It's the same reason I'm finishing the book because, in my mind I kept hearing, write down everything, and I didn't want to just because, I didn't have the time. I had to make money, had to do what I had to do, and I wasn't really concerned with all the space stuff and all the dreams, and I just wanted to live normal, basically, and I was already living below normal, so I just wanted to live normal. But when I asked, one time I was really depressed one day and I was walking to the store, I had like a buck in my hand, like maybe $1 or something. And I asked, well, do you want me to write the book or not? And I was real upset when I asked. And in the sky, you just see it looked like an eyelid opening and closing, but it was just of the light. So I wasn't even happy. I was like, all right, great. Because you have to understand, I already have spoken a lot of times and there's always a response with lights, always. Sometimes there was one time it was like 20 in a day. I wrote that down. I pretty much remembered and written down everything. And when I asked if I'm done with the book, years later, I see the same flash in the sky, but it was at night this time. The other time was during the day, so I feel like I'm pretty much done with the book. There's really no room to write in there. I'm just adding pages now from like if I have a dream or I see a sighting, I'll just try to add it in there, but who's going to care anyway? That's the way I feel. So that's why a lot of the time I've just put the book away and I haven't thought about it. I just try to ignore it. And somehow it always finds its way back in my hands and I'm writing again. And I'll be posting every day. Hopefully you guys subscribe, hopefully you ask questions, comments. I mean, someone's got to care because another thing, I've called MUFON, I've called all those UFO agency places, and they either hung up on me. One guy kept calling me crazy. He's like, what do you want? And there was no one to talk to. I felt so alone. I mean, I know so much, been through so many things. Like, I know what it's like on the craft. I know what it's like to go to other planets, and no one cares. No one gives a shit. I mean, I don't even care, but I just know it. I know this stuff, and all right, well, I guess this is it for now. Hopefully, someone watches this. Well.